Welcome in, fans, as you're looking live at the Victoria U Sports Complex as we get ready for a Red River Athletic Conference doubleheader between two of the hottest teams in the conference right now. The Texas A&M-Texarkana Eagles traveling to the Texas A&M-Victoria Jaguars. Sam Fowler here with you. Texarkana comes in with a 26-7 overall record, 13-2 mark in the Red River. Meanwhile, the Jaguars are 20-10 overall, 11-4 in conference play. Heading into this series between the two sister schools. And as I mentioned, A&M-Victoria comes in on a 6-game winning streak, while the Eagles come in on a 5-game winning streak. Let's go ahead and set the lineups for you. First, this is from Texarkana. Leading it off is the shortstop, number 20, Cameron Walker. Batting second is the left fielder, number 20, Mackenzie Williams. Batting third, the third baseman, number 25, Brooke Usry. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 34, Skylar Martin. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9, Grace Cantu. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 19, Madison Ruiz. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 21, Victoria Clayton. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 29, Presley Humphrey. And batting ninth is the designated player, Jacqueline Schmidt. And the circle today is number 23, Riley Glenn for the Eagles. The Jaguars line up like this, coming off of a 3-game sweep of University of the Southwest over the weekend. It's the designated player, Cameron Wardlow, followed by the left fielder, Alyssa Carter, the third baseman, Angelina Morales, and reigning Red River Athletic Conference Player of the Week, Pat's third. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 15, Cristela Trevino. Batting fifth and playing first base is Kitty Coe. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Deandra Maldonado. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Emily Mayo. The second baseman, Daisy Fuentes, bats eighth. And rounding out the lineup in the 9-hole, the shortstop, Madison Carr. In the circle today for A&M-Victoria is number 28, Zoe Hardy. It's a windy day. We're going to take a step away, and then we'll have player introductions plus first pitch here at the Victoria U Sports Complex. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. It's time for first pitch here in Victoria, and it's going to be Zoe Hardy, the sophomore from Walla Walla, Washington, pitching for the Jaguars today. She comes in with a 3.18 ERA, 8-3 win-loss record, 61 2/3 innings for the Jaguars, 49 strikeouts. She had a career-high 10 against Southwest last week. Cameron Walker will lead it off for Texas A&M-Texarkana. Walker hitting .322, part of a lineup that's hitting .350 as a team for the Eagles. And the first pitch is a called strike, and we are underway here. Beautiful weather here in Victoria. Once you factor in, it's 84 degrees, wind blowing out to left field at gusts of up to 35 miles an hour. 0-1. Check swing. And Walker did not offer. Let's set the defensive alignment behind Hardy. It's Trevino, Coe at first, Fuentes at second, Carr at short, 1-1, misses high, it's 2-1. Morales at third, left and right in the outfield, it's Carter, Maldonado, and Mayo. Here comes the 2-1 from Zoe Hardy. Called strike and accounts even 2-2. Two on the way. Hardy just misses off the plate and the count goes full. Walker, 322, 16 RBIs, 456 slugging, 446 on base. Fouls that one off. Count stays full. Hardy in game one of that series with Southwest last week on Friday, 3-2 on the way. Lifted behind home. Trevino didn't see it, and that one falls, and we hold. As I was saying, Hardy came on for 6 2/3 innings of relief in a 16-8 win over University of the Southwest. Picked up the win, struck out a career-high 10 batters. She's trying to pick up where she's left off last week. Payoff pitch. Lifted, right field, right at Emily Mayo. Now one gone for Mackenzie Williams, who leads the team in batting average. The lefty takes the first pitch for a ball. It's 1-0. A&M-Victoria wearing white tops, gold pants. That's the 1-0. This is low, 2-0. Texarkana rolling with the gray tops, navy blue pants, navy blue numbers. 2-0 on the way to Williams. Lines that one right at Madison Carr. 2 gone. L6 on that. Out for Mackenzie Williams in the first pitch. Hardy to Usreef is fouled off. Usreef hitting 78 this season. 7 doubles for her. 0-1. This one lifted right field. 3 up, 3 down for the Jaguars. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. A&M-Victoria coming up to bat for the first time. First pitch to Cameron Wardlow misses from Riley Glenn. Glenn comes in with a 1.86 ERA. It's part of a staff ERA of 2.374. As Wardlow pops this one up. Diving play. What a job by the catcher, Martin. And there's one gone. Alyssa Carter hit by a pitch, and now runner on for Angelina Morales, who is on a red-hot streak for the Jaguars right now. She swings through the 1-0. Morales hitting .430 this season. Leads the team in RBIs with 29. She had 9 last week against USW. She's ahead 2-1. She went 8 for 11. That led to her earning Red River Athletic Conference Player of the Week honors, 2-1. Called strike 2. Morales didn't like it. Morales fouls off the 2-2, and we hold. Now 2-2 from Glenn. Swing and a miss. Morales chases at a high one, and there's 2 gone. Two gone. That brings up the Alice native, Cristela Trevino, who takes the first pitch high for ball 1. Speaking of players of the week, Riley Glenn, the senior from Houston, Texas, by way of Bossier Parish Community College, feels a strike there. Glenn was pitcher of the week earlier this year. She also has a no-hitter to her credit. 1-1. This is inside, 2-1. This season off of Glenn, opponents hitting just .207. She leads the team in strikeouts with 66, showing why she is the team's ace. Now 67, 2-1. Trevino takes a called strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2. Trevino, another red-hot hitter. She lines that one foul. Hitting .386, but at home, Trevino is hitting .586 with 12 RBIs here at the Victoria Youth Sports Complex. She'd love to keep that trend going for the Jaguars as they look to stay in the top half of the Red River Athletic Conference. Count goes full now. Glenn gets the sign and deals 3-2. This one probably hit right at the second baseman. The throw pulls her off. An error to put 2 on ahead of Kitty Coe. Kitty Coe takes strike 1. The freshman from Coons, Texas, hitting .367 for A&M-Victoria. 9 RBIs. She's in an RBI spot here. She works the count full after looking at that one high. Defensive alignment for Texarkana looks like this. It's Martin behind the plate, Humphrey at first, Clayton at second, Walker at short, Usry at third. 1-1, fouled off. It's 1-2. Left to right in the outfield, it's Williams, Ruiz, and Cantu. You're in a scoreless game, 0-0. A&M-Victoria threatening after having a 1-2-3 inning in the field to start off. Coe swings at that one, fouls it off. No, they're going to say Now was fouled off, I thought. Kitty Co trying to sell it. Home plate umpire said it hit her, but Co went around and dropped it. So now the umpire is trying to figure it out. So, yeah. Oh, now they say she's out. Oh, we'll see what the umpires say. We'll step away real quick. So, still nothing, scoreless here at the Victoria U Sports Complex. We go to the second. We're in a scoreless game. Skylar Martin leading it off for Texarkana. First pitch strike to Martin. 327 hitter this season with 19 RBIs from Diboll, Texas, and she's hit with the second pitch of that at bat. Brings up another lefty, Grace Cantu. First base runner allowed by Zoe Hardy. Cantu hitting .401 this season. Drops down a butt. Co throws to first, and it's going to go down as a sacrifice. Grace Cantu with the sacrifice. And this one popped up. Shallow right field. Gathered by Daisy Fuentes, and there's one out. Hardy trying to work around a leadoff hit by pitch here. Misses low on the first pitch to Victoria Clayton. The Atlanta, Texas native, hitting .347 this season. Lines that one foul, first base side. It's 1-1. Transfer from Northwestern State. 13 RBIs, 4 doubles, and a home run for Clayton this season. You're going to see a lot of East Texas flair in this Texarkana lineup. 1-1. Chopped. Third base side. Morales has it. Throw over in time. Morales with a rifle. Cuts down the would-be base runner. We go to the bottom of the second. Still no score here in Victoria. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. It's D'Angelo Maldonado to lead it off. Here for the Jaguars, the Alice native, .236 hitter this season, but 11 RBIs. She's been good with runners on as she takes the first pitch for a called strike by Riley Glenn. Now 1-1 to Maldonado. Maldonado reaches out and fouls it off. As I mentioned, if you hear the wind, I apologize. It's a very breezy day here in South Texas. As Glenn deals the 1-2. Maldonado ground ball left side. Walker up over to first in time, and there's one gone. One gone for Emily Mayo as she fouls the first one off. Mayo this season hitting .308, 10 RBIs for her as she lifts this one foul as well. Mayo takes ball one. It's 1-2. Surprisingly, this is just the 27th meeting all time between the two teams as the 1-2 misses high. Texarkana leads the series 17-9. 2-2. This one lifted left field. Williams tracking it, has it, and there's 2 gone. First pitch to Daisy Fuentes misses, and it's 1-0. Fuentes, 242 this season, but much like D'Andra Maldonado has been good in the clutch with 12 RBIs. He's ahead 2-0 here. 2 outs, bottom of the second, no score here in Victoria, Texas, between Texas A&M-Texarkana and Texas A&M-Victoria. Called strike, it's 2-1. Still no hit for either side here, which is interesting on a day like today when the wind's blowing out like it is. Called strike, 2-2. Now Fuentes works the count full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Misses, ball 4. Madison Carr up, first pitch, lifts it, right field. That one drops, fair. Fuentes going first to third. And there's going to be runners on the corners, first into the game for either side. Now Cameron Wardlow coming to the plate with runners on the corners here, and a scoreless game following that single by Madison Carr, who came into today hitting .400. Now it's a chance for Wardlow to add to her RBI total. She has 11 this season. Takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Glenn deals the 0-1 of the corner infielders playing in for the slap hitting Wardlow. Counts even 1-1 as that one missed high. Wardlow, a freshman, waits on the 1-1. Glenn, high chopper, fair ball. That's going to score a run. Cameron Wardlow delivers the opening salvo of this game. It's 1-0 Jaguars here in the second. So the RBI single puts A&M Victoria up as first pitch to Carter misses. Carter was hit by a pitcher first time up. Makes a called strike there. It's 1-1. Two hits in this inning for A&M-Victoria. 1-1 as Carter fouls that one off, looking to make it 3 hits and potentially 2 runs as the Jaguars lead 1-0 here with 2 outs in the bottom of the second. Glenn deals the 1-2. Carter chases that one down, and that'll do it. But A&M-Victoria strikes first on an RBI single from Cameron Wardlow. We go to the third. 1-0 our score. Presley Humphrey leads it off here in the top of the third. A&M-Victoria in front right now. 1-0 thanks to an RBI single from Cameron Wardlow last inning. Called strike to Humphrey from Hardy. A 1 from Hardy on the way. Whoa, heads up. That one catches Humphrey in the head, and she is slow to get up. She's up and walking to first. Good to see that. She's going to get checked out by the trainer first. Candy Ray here on hand. It's been a great couple of weeks for A&M-Victoria athletics. I mean, we mentioned the 6-game winning streak for the Jaguar softball team. They're rolling right now, trying to keep things going as Humphrey will come out for a pinch. It's number 13, Emma Scales. But also got to look at A&M-Victoria baseball, the streak that they're on, 14-game winning streak. They're on the road at LSU Alexandria this week, ranked number 10 in the national poll after a sweep of then number 1 LSU Shreveport. It's good times around A&M-Victoria, lots of winning. right now. A&M-Victoria trying to do that again today. Is that one low? The throw back to first. Not in time. Fuentes had to cover as Scales was back in. 1-0 on the way to Jacqueline Schmidt. And he takes a called strike. Schmidt hitting .394 from the bottom of the order for A&M-Texarkana, but one of three Eagles with 20-plus RBIs, 22 for her. She bunts that one foul. Schmidt, a sophomore from El Paso, Texas. One of the few that have made the trek across the state as she lines that one foul. 1-2. She's just one of 5 Eagles who hail from west of the I-35 corridor. So a 1-2 count as Hardy rocks and fires. Out one low, 2-2. Jaguars winning 1-0 here in the top of the third. Zoe Hardy working here with a leadoff runner. That's one through the left side. First hit of the game for Texarkana. Now it's Cameron Walker who flew out her first time up. She's in a good RBI opportunity as he goes through the first pitch, showing bunt. Runners on second and first. It's Scales. Is that one fair? Hardy not going to have a play, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. A bunt single for Cameron Walker. Now Mackenzie Williams with the bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch called strike. That one misses. Counts now 1-1. This one grounded right side. Fuentes' only play going to be to first. That's going to tie the game. It's an RBI ground out by Mackenzie Williams, 4-3 on the putout. This one grounded left side. Morales throws over to first, and there's 2 gone. Now that brings up the catcher, number 34, Skylar Martin, who has hit her first time up in the second inning with 2 outs and 2 on. Martin, 19 RBIs and 3 home runs, takes a called strike. Tie game, 1-1, 0-1 on the way, and this one lifted foul. Hardy looking to get out of this jam. Those bases loaded, no outs. And she's 1 pitch away from getting out of the jam. 0-2. Misses outside. Good pitch by Hardy trying to tempt Martin on the 0-2 pitch. But Martin from Diboll, Texas saw it all the way. 1-2. This one poked into right field, but foul. One run home for the Eagles this inning to tie the game. If Hardy can get out of this inning with just 1 run, it would be job well done from the sophomore. One, 2 from Hardy. Misses high and counts even 2-2. Hardy comes set. 2-2 on the way. It's low, and the count goes full here with 2 outs. Ball 4, and that'll load the bases once again for Grace Cantu. Bases loaded for Grace Cantu, who is yet to have a statistical at bat. Sacrifice bunt back in the second. First pitch to her misses low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one grounded, foul. And 2. Carolina, Texas native, transfer from McNeese State, takes ball 2. Hardy, the right-hander, standing at 6 foot tall, deals the 2-1. That one chopped foul. Hardy once again trying to escape this bases loaded jam. It was bases loaded with nobody out. She surrendered a run. Bases are loaded once again here with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in a 1-1 game. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right at Hardy. She'll take it over to first to Kitty Ko. That'll do it. Party escapes the jam. We go to the bottom of the third, 1-1 our score here in Victoria. Bottom of the third we go here in a tie ball game. It's Texas A&M-Texarkana 1, A&M-Victoria 1. Here at the Victoria U Sports Complex, A&M-Texarkana ranked number 20 in the country. And the latest NAIA Coaches Poll first pitch to Angelina Morales is a called strike. Riley Glenn rocking, trying to get into the right position for the 0-1. That one misses high to Morales. Morales struck out swinging her last time up. She's currently on a 6-game hitting streak. She hit 727 last week, 9 RBIs if she takes a called strike 2. One, two. Morales pops this one up. Left side of the infield. Walker drifts out and has it, and there's one away. He's sick, but it's one out for Cristela Trevino, who lifts this one up left side. Third baseman Usry has it, and there's 2 gone now. Couple of pops outs. The Jaguars down to 2 outs now. And the first pitch to Kitty Coe misses. Coe 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up back in the first inning. Freshman takes a called strike. It's 1-1. A&M-Victoria has loved playing here at the U Sports Complex. 1-1. They're 9-1. If this one lifted center field, but the Park will hold it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As the Jags go in order, we go to the 4th inning. Still 1-1 our score. To the top of the fourth we go. 1-1 our score between Texas A&M-Texarkana and Texas A&M-Victoria. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for Texarkana. 1 run, 2 hits for the Jaguars. First pitch called strike to Madison Ruiz, who popped out her first time up back in the second inning. Hardy rocks and fires the 0-1. This one lifted left field. Carter is there for out number 1. Now that brings up Victoria Clayton with 1 out. She grounded out her first time up back in the second. She lifts this one, center field. That one's dangerous. Gets over the head of Maldonado into the wall. It's extra bases for Clayton, as it's a 1-out double to center field. And now that brings up Presley Humphrey in an RBI spot, as there's going to be a pinch runner for Clayton at second, waiting to get a number. It's number 15, Isabel Ramos. So Ramos stands on second base. It's Presley Humphrey who led off the inning, getting a pitch. And her pinch runner, Emma Scales, later came around to score the tying run. First pitch to Humphrey, blown away. And it's 1-0. Misses inside. Hardy thought that was a good one. Looked good from here. One. A&M-Victoria just 1 game behind A&M-Texarkana in the standings. There was a bit of a shakeup yesterday as LSU Alexandria, here's the 2-1. That one misses. Wild gets away, and Ramos scoots into third on the wild pitch. As I was saying, though, shakeup yesterday as LSU Alexandria took the first 2 games of the 3-game set against Olu, handing the Saints their first losses of the conference schedule. Olu responded by winning 19-1 in 5 innings today. 3-1's in there for a called strike. It's 3-2. Ground ball foul. Hardy comes set and deals the payoff pitch. Ground ball, left side. That one takes a funny hop and kicks off of Madison Carr. It's going to go down as an RBI single, and it's a 2-1 game for A&M-Texarkana. Now it's Jacqueline Schmidt here in the 2-1 game. That one gets away from Trevino, and now Humphrey is into scoring position. Pass ball is the decision there as it went in and out of Trevino's glove. Out one. Lifted into right field. It's a single for Jacqueline Schmidt. Hardy deals first pitch to Cameron Walker. And Walker. And an even count here. 1-1. As wind continues to pick up here down on the South Texas coast. One, two, fouled off. 2 outs. Walker in an RBI spot. Texarkana leading 2-1. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Hardy picks up her first strikeout. But Texarkana takes a 2-1 lead as we get to the bottom of the fourth here in Victoria. It'll be Deandra Maldonado leading it off for A&M-Victoria. Here in the bottom of the fourth. 2-1 our score. A&M-Texarkana now in front. And Maldonado takes the first pitch for a strike. Maldonado grounded out. Her first time up back in the inning. Comes the 0-1. Maldonado swings through it. It's 0-2. Texarkana not going to be an opponent for A&M-Victoria for long. 0-2. Lifted foul. It's still 0-2. The Eagles are getting ready to make the jump to Division II in the Lone Star Conference. Coming up within the next couple of years. 0-2 from Glenn. Maldonado ground ball left side. Usry up over to first in time. And there's one gone. It's Emily Mayo now as the Corpus Christi native fouls off the first pitch. A&M-Victoria struck first with an RBI single from Cameron Wardlow in the second. Then the Eagles responded with runs in the third and fourth innings to lead 2-1. A&M-Victoria looking to respond here, and it's Emily Mayo with one out. Mayo flew out to left field her first time up, 0-1. She takes an off-speed pitch down and away. Ball 2-1. Riley Glenn deals the 1-1. Mayo takes it outside. It's 2-1. Mayo fouls it off. Mayo transfer from Coastal Bend College. Bill also went to Flower Bluff High School. 2-2. This one lifted, drifting out of play and foul on the third base side. Mayo working with a 2-2 count. 2-2. Fouled off. And we hold. Two. Mayo takes the off-speed pitch. Nicely done. And now the count's full. Glenn gets a sign from the catcher, Martin. Payoff pitch on the way. Mayo swings through it, and there's two gone. Fourth strikeout of the game for Glenn. She starts Fuentes out with a strike. Fuentes threw a walk her first time up. Later came around to score. A&M-Victoria's only run. She's behind 0-2. She takes a called strike from Glenn. Oh, 2 high, 1-2. Good job by Martin getting out of the crouch to field that one and keep it from going to the backstop. Here comes a 1-2. Fuentes swings through it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jags. We go to the fifth inning. A&M-Texarkana leads A&M-Victoria 2-1 here on the Jaguars Sports Network. We're into the fifth inning now, and it's Mackenzie Williams leading it off for Texas A&M-Texarkana. Eagles leading 2-1 here in game one of a doubleheader and game one of a three-game set here on Easter week, as Hardy starts her off with a called strike at the knees. Good pitch by Hardy. That was interesting. Hardy's strikeout of Walker to end the fourth, just her first strikeout of the game. This one lifted left field, foul territory, and it's going to drop, and it's 0-2. Both teams riding win streaks right now. Texarkana on a 5-gamer. A&M-Victoria has won its last 6, 0-2. Misses inside, 1-2. Hardy, 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fuentes has it over to first. And there's one gone. That brings up Brooke Osprey 0 for 2 at the plate today. Fly out and a ground out. She takes it off speed pitch low. It's 1-0. Osprey, junior infielder from Redwater, Texas, transferred from Henderson State University. 1-0. Called strike. No. Yes, called strike. 1-1. Hardy deals. This one lifted into the gap in left field. It's got a chance, and it's gone. It's a solo shot for Brooke Ussery to make it a 3-1 game. Texarkana extends its lead. Brooke Ussery got that one up into the jet stream, and it just carried. For Ussery, that's her first home run of the year, and now brings up Skylar Martin. She takes the first pitch away, 1-0. So now Texarkana has scored runs in each of the last 3 innings to lead 3-1 here against their sister school, A&M-Victoria. This one, Sky, foul over the first base fence, and it's 1-1. Barton yet to have a statistical at bat, hit by a pitch and a walk on her ledger today. She's ahead now 2-1 after that one misses. Two one. Grounder right side. Fuentes over to first. 2 gone. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 9, Grace Cantu, 0 for 1 with a ground out and a sacrifice bunt for her today. Cantu grounds this one. Fuentes has it over to first to end the inning, but A&M-Texarkana run on a solo shot from Brooke Usry. They lead 3-1 here against the A&M-Victoria Jaguars. Bottom of the fifth we go. Madison Carr leads it off for the Jaguars here, trailing 3-1 against A&M-Texarkana. Riley Glenn still out there. She has retired each of the last 7 batters she's faced. Pitch on the way. Carr skies this one into center field. Ruiz has it, and that's 8 in a row retired by Glenn. Wardlow takes a called strike. It's 0-1 to her. Wardlow drove in A&M-Victoria's only run with a single back in the second. That scored Daisy Fuentes. Takes the 0-1 high. It's 1-1. One fouled off. It's 1-2. For Wardlow, that was her 12th RBI of the season. There are 8 Jaguars in double digits for RBIs. Wardlow takes the 1-2 high and outside. Two, ground ball to the third baseman, Usry. Throw, not in time. It's another error. Second error of the game on Texarkana as Carter swings through the first pitch. Oh, 1. Bunted. Right back to Glenn. She's going to have to hurry the throw. Not in time. It's a bunt single for Carter. The bunt single puts 2 on in front of one of the hottest hitters for the Jaguars right now. 0-1. Morales takes it high for ball one. Now 1-1 from Glenn. Morales fouls it off. It's 1-2. One, two on the way. This is high. Two. Morales fouls it off. Counts even to Angelina Morales on a 6-game hitting streak. She swings through it. Second strikeout of the day for Morales, and that'll bring up Cristela Trevino. Two outs for Cristela Trevino, who takes ball one. Trevino reached on an error and popped out in her 2 at-bats today. But she loves playing at home, hitting over 500 with 11 RBIs. She represents a go-ahead run as she's ahead now 2-0. Trevino has shown power this season, leading the team in home runs with 3. Takes a call. Strike, it's 2-1. Now 2-2 as Trevino takes another strike. It's Wardlow at second, Carter at first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Carter represents the tying run. Trevino represents the go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 5th. As Trevino fouls that one off. Two once again. Trevino lines this one. Left field. That one's down. 1 run will score. Carter being waved around. Trevino has tied it with a 2-run double to left field. We mentioned Ella Trevino loves playing here. She has tied the game with a 2-run double. She stands on second here in this 3-3 game, bottom of the fifth, and that was with 2 outs. Head coach Lindsay Ortiz going to get a pinch runner for Trevino. It's going to be Kelsey Perez, number 4. A 1-0 count to Kitty Coe. Lindsay Ortiz opting for more speed. A 1-0 misses. It's now 2-0. Now, Glenn, 2-0 on the way. Coe fouls that one off. It's 2-1. Prior to Wordlow reaching on an error, Glenn had retired 8 straight Jaguars as that helped the Eagles build a 3-1 lead with runs in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 2-1. Coe takes that one inside, 3-1. Kitty Coe for 3-1 and fouls it off. Now payoff pitch. Riley Glenn against Kitty Coe. Coe wins the battle and draws the walk with 2 outs to keep the inning going. Head coach Tony McKnight came out to talk to Riley Glenn momentarily just to tell her she's 1 pitch from getting out. She's also potentially 1 pitch away from seeing the Jaguars roar back here in the 5th inning. It's a 3-3 game, 2 home already for A&M-Victoria. Deandra Maldonado lifts this one center field, but it hangs up for Ruiz, and that'll do it. But Cristela Trevino's 2-run double puts A&M-Victoria on level ground with the Eagles as we head to the 6th here in Victoria. It's a brand new ball game as we go to the top of the sixth. Here in Victoria, A&M-Victoria and A&M-Texarkana tied 3-3. Was Cameron Wardlow's RBI single in the second, then opened the scoring. Then Texarkana played its single runs in the third, fourth, and fifth innings. This first pitch grounded left side. Morales throws over to first in time, and there's quickly one gone. Now that brings up Victoria Clayton. First pitch. Misses 1-0. Hardy into the sixth inning has been good. She won her last time out. She leads the Jaguars and wins with 8, posting an 8-3 record, 1-0. This one lifted high and out of play. It's a 1-1 count. There's also a Victorian connection with A&M Texarkana. Their recruiting coordinator, Haley Caldwell, spent a little bit of time down in the region coaching the softball team at El Campo. That was 2022. That was a really good team for El Campo. So was the 23 team. 1-1, Mrs. Hyde. 2-1. Who's made her way to the collegiate ranks. She's the first base coach right now. 2-1's in there. 2-2. Hardy with a strikeout already today. Hardy, the gamer, deals the 2-2. That one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2. This one lifted right field. Mayo has it. There's 2 gone now. Two gone for Presley Humphrey, who's reached in each of her 2 at-bats. Last time up in the fourth inning, she had an RBI single. Takes a called strike from Hardy. Swing and a miss. Hardy looking to back up her offense here in the sixth. 0-2. Ground ball foul. And it's still 0-2. After A&M Texarkana went up 3-1, the Jaguars responded with a 2-run double by Cristela Trevino. That's how we've ended up here in this 3-3 tie, top of the sixth inning. Hardy, 0-2. Fouled off again. Battle brewing here. Oh-2 on the way from Hardy. Misses outside. They wanted it. Didn't get it. It's 1-2. Called strike 3. Hardy picks up her second strikeout, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Jags in the field. We go to the bottom of the 6th. A&M-Victoria and A&M-Texarkana tied 3-3. To the 6th inning we go. It's Emily Mayo leading it off for the Jaguars. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Mayo 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. As it's bottom third of the order, due up here for A&M-Victoria. Mayo, Fuentes, and Carr. Mayo waits on the 0-1. New pitcher is Charlie Miller. And it's called strike. Miller comes into today with a 2.92 ERA. 2-1 win-loss record. 14th appearance for her. 24 innings of work. 22 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .247 against her. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Mayo's down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Now some more confusion. As Mayo thought it hit the dirt and ran to first. One out for Daisy Fuentes here. Bottom of the 6th, 3-3 our score. Fuentes takes the first pitch for a called strike. Oh, 1. As Charlie Miller gets ahead 0-2 after that swing and a miss. Miller, a junior from Houston, transferred from Alvin Community College. Oh, 2. Miller throws that one high. It's 1-2. Fuentes 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. This one lined foul. The Jaguars trying to pick up a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And this tie game. Fuentes, that one off over the screen and out of play. Good catch by a fan. Unfortunately, it's not like banana ball where if the fan catches it, it's an out. Actually, that's a fortunate thing because it's the Jags batting. 1-2. That one misses. 2-2. The 2-2 count now to Fuentes. Miller deals. That one hits her. That'll put the go-ahead run on for Madison Carr. That brings up Madison Carr. You don't have to explain her clutch hitting here at the Victoria Youth Sports Complex as she takes ball one. Carr 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out. But back in February during the series with A&M San Antonio, as 1-0 comes in, called strike, 1-1. Carr delivered not one, but 2 walk-off hits. She's got a chance to deliver a go-ahead RBI here in the bottom of the 6th of a 3-3 game as Miller deals. Carr puts this one into right field. That one's going to drop. Fuentes going to go to second. And now 2 on, 1 out for Cameron Wardlow. Wardlow has reached in each of her last 2 at-bats an error in the 5th and an RBI single back in the 2nd. She fouls off the first pitch she sees. The left fielder Williams is playing shallow in left field, anticipating the slap hitter not putting much out there, but the wind is blowing out 20 to 30 miles an hour that way. 0-1. She drops down a bunt. Miller has to make a quick play, and she does. No, they're going to say it's a bunt single for Cam, and the bases are loaded with 1 out for Alyssa Carter. Now Alyssa Carter, bases loaded. 2 hits this inning for A&M-Victoria. All she needs to do is put something into the outfield, and it can score a run. Something that finds a gap could score 3 and break this game open for A&M-Victoria. Carter 1 for 2. Singled her last back in the 5th. A junior from Fort Bend. Ready for her moment as that one low, 1-0. On the way from the righty, Charlie Miller. That one runs inside and hits AC, and the Jags take the lead on the hit by pitch. Bases still loaded for Angelina Morel. No. They're going to say she leaned into it. So that's 2-0 now. Two balls, no strikes. Carter, ground ball right side. The second baseman, Clayton, comes home, and they get the out. Bases still loaded. 2 outs now for Angelina Morales. So Carter reaches on the fielder's choice. Two outs. Angelina Morales takes a called strike at the knees for the first pitch. Morales looking for her first hit. She's on a 6-game hitting streak, extending it. We put the Jags in front here against the number 21 team in the country, Texas A&M-Texarkana. It's a 1-1 count now as Morales takes that one for a ball. Miller, the 1-1. Morales takes it inside. Two balls, one strike. Texas A&M-Texarkana 3, A&M-Victoria 3, bottom of the 6th. 2-1. This one lifted. Shallow right field. The second baseman, Clayton, makes the play, and A&M-Texarkana escapes the jam. We go to the 7th, still 3-3 here on the Jaguar Sports Network. We go to the 7th. It's 3-3 between A&M-Texarkana and A&M-Victoria. First pitch from Hardy. Called strike to Jacqueline Schmidt. It's 9-1-2, 2 up. Schmidt 1 for 2, single and a fly out. Hardy has retired each of the last 5 batters. That one misses inside, 1-1. Hardy with the 1-1. Called strike off speed pitch. Beautiful pitch by Hardy. That's a 1-2 count. Hardy, 1-2. This one lifted foul. 1-2 from Hardy. Misses off the plate. 2-2. Hardy facing off against Schmidt. 2-2. Misses, and the count goes full. That one's inside. Payoff pitch. This one lined over the head of Morales, and the leadoff man on for the Eagles here in the 7th. Go ahead run on for Texarkana, and that'll bring up Cameron Walker. 1 for 3 today. Fly out, single, and a strikeout. He shows bunt, takes a called strike. The throw in time. Ella Trevino guns down the runner, and A&M Texarkana can't believe it. Now 0-1. There's one gone as that pitch misses. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Morales, that one bobbled. The throw not in time. And that's going to bring out Tony McKnight, as Haley Colwell is furious. Two gone now. That brings up Mackenzie Williams. The lefty from Texarkana, transferred from Henderson State. Back playing in her hometown. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. Misses off the plate away. 1-1. The one lifted on the infield. Morales has it. That'll do it. The Jaguars going to look to walk it off in the bottom of the 7th of this 3-3 game here in Victoria. We go to the bottom of the 7th, tie game. A&M-Texarkana 3, A&M-Victoria 3. Leading it off for the Jaguars is Cristela Trevino, who leads the team in home runs with 3. He tied the game with a 2-run double last time up. She takes the first pitch inside for ball 1. That came in the 5th inning. As a freshman, looking to send the home crowd home happy. 1-0. That one misses inside, 2-0. Carly Miller out in the circle, has the sign for this 2-0 pitch. That one misses inside. Now it's a 3-0 count to Trevino. You got to wonder, does she take all the way here? Or are they trying to pitch around her? 3-0. Called strike at the bell, 3-1 now. (3-1). Trevino fouls it off. Trevino 1 for 3 at the plate. 3-2. Line drive through the left side. It's a base hit for Trevino, a multi-hit game for her, and that brings up Kitty Coe with the winning run on base. So now Kitty Coe has the chance to play the hero. As the Eagles still meeting in the circle. Trevino doing her job, getting on base. Now it's Kitty Coe. Chopper, left side, third baseman Usry goes to second for 1. They can't turn 2. It's a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Deandra Maldonado with 1 gone. Another runner coming in. It's going to be Taylor Allen, number 11. Deandra Maldonado searching for her first game. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Taylor Allen is running at first base for Kitty Coe, who has reached in each of the last 2 at-bats now. 1-0. This one lifted on the infield. Coming on is a shortstop Walker, and there's 2 gone. First pitch to Emily Mayo misses for ball 1. This one grounded foul. And the count is 1-1. Now Emily Mayo fouls off the 1-1. It's 1-2. Alyssa Perez, the freshman, has a bat in her hands in the on deck circle. That one misses. 2-2. Miller deals the 2-2. This one ground ball left side, snared by Usry, throws over to first in time, and that'll do it. We've got free softball here at the Victoria U Sports Complex. We go to the 8th. 3-3 our score here on the Jaguar Sports Network. We go to the 8th. 3-3 our score. Defensive changes for A&M-Victoria. Faith Hoover enters the game in center field. And now Hardy ahead. 0-1 to Brooke Usry. One, two. Misses. That counts now 2-2. It's Usry, Martin, and Cantu due up here. This year in extra inning games, A&M-Victoria 1-2. That's one fouled off, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side through under the glove of Morales, and it's a single for Brooke Usry, her second hit of the game. So now Skylar Martin with the go-ahead run up for the Eagles. Bunt shown, nobody covering. Three our score here at the Victoria Youth Sports Complex. Called strike two. Crozer with an off-speed pitch. Oh, 2 on the way. This one, swing and a miss. Hardy gets her to chase. Third strikeout of the game for Zoe. Brings up Kylie Malone, actually. Grace Cantu being lifted for a pinch hitter. Malone, a junior from Pilot Point, Texas, went to North Central Texas Community College. Malone hitting .360 in 14 games this season. 9 hits, 6 RBIs, couple of doubles for her. If she lifts this one, grounds it through the left side, and there's 2 on, 1 out here in the 8th. Madison Ruiz up. She's 0 for 3. Pop out, fly out today. Takes ball 1. She's looking to make the A&M-Texarkana dugout happy with the go-ahead run at second base in the form of Brooke Usry, who led the inning off with a single. Fouls that one off, 1-1. Kylie Malone on first with a pinch hit single. As Hardy looking to escape another jam. 1-1 on the way. Misses inside. 2-1. Texarkana might be kicking themselves for the third inning. They plated one run, but they stranded the bases loaded. They've stranded 5 runners today. 6 runners. This one grounded through. Being waved around is Usry. The throw. No. That one gets away. And Texarkana takes the lead. RBI 1 for Madison Ruiz. Also an error going to be charged to Faith Hoover. As now there's 2 on, 1 out. Now that brings up Victoria Clayton here in a 4-3 game. Texarkana striking here in the 8th. RBI from Madison Ruiz. The error puts her at second. This one lifted foul. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 from Hardy to Victoria Clayton. 1 for 3, time called. Clayton lined out her last time up, but double and came around the score back in the 4th. Also grounded out her first time up back in the 2nd inning. She shows bunt, drops it right side. Maldonado tags her out, but the run scores. The squeeze play works. It's 5-3. Now a 5-3 game on the sacrifice bunt by Victoria Clayton. First pitch to Humphrey is the ball. 1 for 2 with an RBI. It was an RBI single back in the 4th. Now 2-0. Hardy. Deals a strike in there, 2-0. Two one. This is inside, 3-1. First crooked inning of the game for A&M-Texarkana, and it comes in the 8th. 2 runs home, an RBI single by Madison Ruiz, and then an RBI sacrifice bunt by Victoria Clayton. One foul off. Here comes the 3-2 from Hardy. Ground ball left side, foul. Count is full. Hardy looking to bring the bats up to rally in the bottom of the 8th. 3-2. This one lifted, foul ground. Maldonado giving chase, but it's going to fall. Foul. Payoff pitch on the way. Called strike 3. Hardy gets out of the inning, but Texarkana takes a 5-3 lead. We go to the bottom of the 8th. A&M-Victoria looking to rally. So Alyssa Perez coming up for A&M-Victoria. Takes first pitch for a ball. Lifted on the infield and gathered by the second baseman. Round number 1. Now Madison Carr lifts this one into the gap. That one's dangerous. It's going to go to the wall. Carr can run for days. She's into second with a one-out double. Now Cameron Wardlow. She's already got an RBI today. She's got 2 hits as well. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. And Charlie Miller. One 0. Called strike, and it's 1-1. Grounder. That's dangerous. The shortstop not going to have a play as Walker can't get her, and there's 2 on for Alyssa Carter. Alyssa Carter up. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Now 2-0. New second baseman is Schmidt. Now 3-0. Oh, no. He called it strike. Winning run at the plate in the form of Alyssa Carter. Carter, 1 for 3 today. 3-1. Now a conference in the circle between Martin and now the pitching coach, Monica Monreal, out there. Talking with Charlie Miller. Tying run at first. Cameron Wardlow. 25 of 27 on stolen base attempts this season. 3-1. Runner goes. Carter drops down the butt. The throw home in time. What a play by Charlie Miller. And there's 2 gone as head coach Lindsey Ortiz coming out to argue the call with the home umpire, trying to say that it was a foul ball. Maybe obstruction. We'll see what the call is. And yes, that is the call. So fielder's choice on Carter, and then 1-2 on the putout. Now Angelina Morales. Angelina Morales, ground ball left side. Shortstop Walker goes to second, and that'll do it. A&M-Texarkana wins 5-3 in extras here. And that'll do it for us. Stick around. We've got game 2 coming up shortly.